The fabric was soft, ivory lace, delicate beading. Her wedding dress, she hadn't touched it in years. But today was different. She stood in the back of her closet, fingertips grazing old coats and boxers of memories. Her stomach growled not from hunger, but from guilt. Then the layoffs came, the pandemic hit, and he left. The fridge was empty again. The kids had asked for eggs that morning. She gave them toast instead. Dry, no butter, not much, some rice, lentils, a little chicken, but it felt like a feast. Her kids ate with joy. She watched them, biting her lip so she wouldn't cry. She smiled and made it a game. Let's pretend we're camping. But inside, she was crumbling. 3 years ago, she had a home filled with laughter, a husband who promised forever, and plans that stretched all the way to retirement. Now it was just her. 2 kids, a mountain of bills, and a wedding dress that reminded her of a life that no longer existed. She walked her through setting up a thrift resale account. 2 weeks later, the woman sold her first couch for $90. She cried. She zipped the plastic cover and whispered, "It's time." More stories. And slowly, the hustling mom became something bigger than her. Can we feature your story? At the pawn shop, the man barely looked at it. "It's beautiful," he muttered. "But dresses don't sell much anymore." Donations, offers, an ebook deal to share her flipping strategies, a coaching program for struggling moms. The exact one. Same store. The tag's still on. He offered her a fraction of what it was worth, money in the bank of future, and a quiet, unbelievable piece. Started posting her flips, before and after shots, little captions about her journey. The page began to grow. Other single moms messaged her, "How are you doing this? Can I do it too?" A neighbor tossing out an old bookshelf. It was a necessity, but it felt magical, watching trash turn into money. Hope rediscovered in secondhand things. She fixed it, sold it online for $20, started a podcast where single mothers shared their stories. She partnered with women-led thrift stores to create flip kits, starter bundles for moms starting from zero. Then an old baby stroller cleaned, patched, posted, gone in an hour. She nodded, took the cash, and walked out holding her breath. That night, they had warm food, and that was the first time she realized survival sometimes begins with letting go. But it didn't stop there. She started noticing things. But more than that, she built belief. It wasn't magic. She opened a free Instagram page, The Hustling Mom. She answered everyone with letting go of the past and choosing to fight for the future, then loss. Now, it symbolizes power, resilience. The moment a mother rewrote her fate, one woman from Detroit messaged, "I have 5 kids and no job. I'm drowning." More women came, and then came the email that changed everything. A local news anchor had seen her page. She almost deleted it, thought it was a scam, but 2 weeks later, her face was on the 6 o'clock news stares in her eyes, holding her daughter on her lap, telling the world how she fed her family by selling memories and chasing scraps of hope. The next day, her inbox exploded. Brands? She sat at her kitchen table, same peeling linoleum, same chipped mug, but now there was something new. She didn't stop. She hired a virtual assistant to help with coaching inquiries. She even bought back her wedding dress. This time, she didn't cry. She hung it in her daughter's closet, not as a reminder of pain, but as proof that you can break, heal, rebuild, and still rise. Her youngest once asked, "Mom, why do you work so much?" She knelt down, kissed his forehead, and whispered, "Because one day, you'll never have to." She built a brand that, no matter how hard it gets, one decision, one flip, one post, One idea can change her whole story. Her wedding dress once symbolized love. She didn't wait for rescue. She became the rescue. And it all started because sometimes rock bottom isn't the end, it's the beginning of something magical.